I'm also a huge fan of Scream. It was the first horror movie I ever saw.
Olá pessoal, eu estou aqui com os astros de A Morte Te Dá Parabéns, Jessica Roach and Israel Broussard. Jessica, someone told me you look like Blake Lively already.
Yes. Oh, but only since I've been blonde.
I see it. I'm sorry.
Guys, I love slasher movies. I grew up watching Scream. It's my favorite movie ever. And this movie brings us back to the 90s. So, do you guys like scary movies, and which one is your favorite?
I do, though they terrify me, and I definitely watch all of them curled into a ball, covering my face with my hands. I'm also a huge fan of Scream. It was the first horror movie I ever saw at a slumber party, and everyone else fell asleep during it, and I stayed up terrified the whole night just watching the TV even after the movie had finished, like huddled in a sleeping bag.
Not a huge fan of horror just because I get scared easy, but It is a very good horror film. Also The Strangers. I grew up in the South, so pine trees and open woods, that's all around. Anybody can be lurking out there, so that got me.
Jessica, you're the new Scream Queen.
Thank you.
What actors inspired you?
Oh, in this film, there were so many. I mean, from Scream, Drew Barrymore, that opening sequence, that big open mouth scream, and we kind of found that all of the great Scream Queens, Jamie Lee Curtis, like the list goes on and on. They all had. I practiced in the mirror. I practiced screaming in the mirror quite a lot just to make sure I would do right by them.
You die a lot in this movie.
I do.
Yeah. What's your favorite death in this movie?
There were so many good ones. I really like the one where I get tackled into the pond and I'm in the full camo with the pink hair, and that whole montage was just so much fun to film.
If you knew you would relive the day all over again, what crazy stuff you guys would do?
We were talking about this the other day, and Rachel Matthews, who plays Danielle, had an amazing answer, which was just that she would go to space in her spacesuit and just float around. And I thought that was an amazing answer. I was like, I don't know how you'd get there, but I want to go to space.
Yeah, I feel like rob a bank, do something like...
Light yourself on fire?
You're gonna wake up, so
Yeah.
why not?
If you could relive one day of your life, which day would that be?
I'm just gonna say when I was an infant. I'm gonna say my first birthday because I don't remember it, but all I know is probably blissful. I had the simple things that I needed. I was happy.
Lots of cake.
Lots of cake.
I think for me, it's kind of similar to where Tree ends up at the end of the movie, that if I had to relive a day, I want it to be boring. I want it to be a day filled with friends and family and loved ones and cake.
And cake.
But boring, uneventful. Just give me a plain old Jane day.
Well, hey, Brazil, go check out Happy Death Day on October 12th.
Woo!
And
It's
we're
really
actually-
fun.
very excited for you guys to see it.
Yeah. Thank you.